John Maxwell said, a leader can give up anything except final responsibility. Hi, I'm Miriam Adeyemi, and I'm here to talk to you about responsibility as a leadership skill. I have chosen this skill because I see it as one of the most important leadership qualities a person can have. Have you ever noticed how quickly people lose trust when someone does not follow through? That is why responsibility is important. To me, it means being dependable, following through on what I said I will do, and taking ownership of my actions. Responsibility is more than just completing tasks because it is about showing people that they can trust you. And I have learned that when I'm responsible, people respond to me differently. They take me seriously, they trust me more, and they also know that they can rely on me. As a student, responsibility shows up in a lot of ways for me. I have to keep up with assignments, manage deadlines, participate in group work, and stay organized even when I have a lot going on. Sometimes school can be stressful, especially when multiple things are due at the same time. But I have learned that staying responsible helps me stay on track. It also helps me avoid last minute pressure and do better overall. I have also seen responsibility in how I work as a student. In a professional setting, people expect you to show up, to do your part, and you have to communicate well. I had to stay focused, complete my task on time, and make sure I was paying attention to details. My work experience showed me that responsibility is not just about being busy. It's about you being reliable. It taught me that people notice when you take your work seriously and they respect you for that. I remember when I was doing my internship and I had to balance responsibilities at school with the responsibilities at my internship. I had to plan ahead, stay organized, and make sure that I was not waiting until the last minute to get things done. That experience really taught me how important responsibility is. It helped me understand that when I handle my duties well, it affects how others see me. Um, they see me as someone who is mature, who is dependable and capable, and that alone gives a positive view. Responsibility also matters to me because of my entrepreneurship goals. One day I want to be an entrepreneur, and if I want to become an entrepreneur, I know I will need to be disciplined and be accountable. Entrepreneurship is not just about you having ideas or you just wanting to be your own boss. It is about doing the work every day, staying consistent, and be willing to take ownership when things go right or wrong. I know that if I want to build something successful in the future, I have to practice being responsible right now. So my advice is simple. We should start practicing responsibility in the small things. We need to keep our word. We need to stay on time, stay organized, and finish what we start. We have to have that commitment. If we want people to trust us with bigger opportunities, we have to show them that we can handle smaller responsibilities first. Responsibility is one of those qualities that grows our character and helps people take us seriously. So all that being said, that is why I chose responsibility as one of my top leadership qualities. It is important to me because it affects every part of my life, be it school, work, relationships, and future goals. The more responsible I am, the more trust I build with other people. And the more trust I build, the more opportunities I can earn. So for me, responsibility is not just a leadership trait in a book. It is something I want to keep developing in my own life because it helps me become a better entrepreneur, a better worker, and a good student. Thank you.